It's 9 a.m. at a German daycare. The boys are romping around while the girls look on. It's just child's play, but later in life, this could become a real problem for the boys. Girls acquire social skills at a young age, and that will lead to greater success later in life. Do you play with the girls too?
No, they're stupid.
Stupid or not, statistically, girls do better at school than boys.
You notice it. Maybe it's in their genes that the boys romp around and play with cars more, while the girls play with dolls and here in the kitchen. Those are cliches you just can't get away from.
Studies show that when it comes to education, boys are disadvantaged from the start. Politicians are aware of the problem and are looking for ways to support the men of tomorrow. They're starting in daycare centers.
The
problem is clear. Boys in nursery school have no male role models. The percentage of men working in early education is low. This means little boys have no one to emulate.
So the Ministry for Family Affairs has set up a division dedicated to nurturing boys. One of its first projects is to employ more men in daycare centers. Experts say boys only succeed in school if they get off to a good start.
Often boys think girls read, and I'm not a girl, so I won't read. A world which connects reading with femininity and femininity with reading deprives boys of the chance to become part of the educational process.
That has dire consequences. Boys are generally getting lower grades than girls in school, and fewer are taking their school-leaving exams. Ever more girls are going on to higher education. They now make up some 60% of university students in Germany.
Educational institutions are turning into female institutions, as if only women have a right to be there. That's intolerable, both in terms of fairness and for society, just as the reverse was intolerable.
But finding more men who are willing and qualified to work in nursery and primary schools won't be easy. Daycare director Julius Seelig says it's not just the low pay that puts them off.
It's
typically a female domain, and men know it. That's likely what scares them away. That and the lack of career opportunities.
But there are exceptions, like Jens Haas. He's worked here for 3 years. But who will provide the money necessary to attract more men like him?
It's clear that the German states and municipalities have to invest more money. The federal government can only lift its finger and call for action.
But given the local government's empty coffers, that call will likely go unheeded. Jens loves his job. His satisfaction comes from the children, not the pay. He says it would be nice to have more male colleagues, but doesn't believe boys should get special treatment.
If we say, now we're going to promote boys' development, I see the danger that girls will, at some point, get the short end of the stick. Then we'd have to start focusing on them again. Children should be viewed and supported together.
For years, the consensus was that girls needed extra support. Now it's the boys' turn. But there are still no plans to introduce a quota for male nursery school teachers. Programs to help boys are still in their infancy.